Welcome to Wednesday, the 18th. We are going to be having class this way from now on, guys. I just wanted to let you know, first of all, that I am missing you terribly and that my classroom is very empty and lonely without you guys. But I am excited that you're going to be able to listen to a couple of lessons. Today's lesson will be a little bit longer just because I want to go over a few things with you. But normally they'll be about 5 to 10 minutes, and then you can work on your packets. Just a reminder that I have sent an email out that includes a link to download this information if you want to, or you can come to the school and pick up paper copies of this information as well. So just remember to remind your parents to get on there to get that. So we're going to start with reading. First of all, though, I need everybody to get their week 1 packet. The week 1 packet has the Great Wall of China. It will have your name. It will have like Mrs. Mahan, and then it will have a number after your name. That is your login. So it will have your name and then your login for Imagine Learning. That is your username for Imagine Learning. So make sure you use that to get onto Imagine Learning after we are done with this lesson. So on packet 1, we're just going to go through a couple of pages. You guys have done this for me a million times, so I know you know how to do this. For my 4th graders, we are going to be reading about the Great Wall of China. So we attack this like we have the whole year long. We've got a paper that we have to read, and then we've got questions on the back. So if you flip it to the back, so what do we always do, guys? We always read those questions first, then we read the story, and then we answer the questions, okay? So that's what I'm going to have you guys do in just a few minutes. You guys will read the questions, read the story, and then answer the questions. The second part of this that I'm going to have you guys do is just this next page right here. Reading. I'm going to be paying attention to dialogue and characters' roles. So this is set up in terms of a drama, a play. You can see that we've got our brackets or our parentheses, and this is what's happening in the play. And then we've got our characters, Princess Priscilla, Matthew, Dean Dragon, and they're talking. So I want you guys to be reading this just today through. I want you to read it to yourself so you know what's going on in the play. So you're going to read it one time. Make sure you know what's going on. The second time, I want you guys to think of some funny voices that you can have for these characters. So you want to have the narrator. That could just be your normal, everyday voice. Then Princess Priscilla, you could make her all high-pitched like this. You could make Matthew low-pitched, and of course you could have a dragon and make a funny voice for him so that you guys can hear the differences of how these characters talk. Remember, we've been working on getting expression in our reading. So make sure that you even say in your narrator voice, inhaling a spoonful of stew with a look of pleasure, so that you know what the characters are doing. That is all that we're going to do in our packet today. Next time we will read this and then we'll answer the questions. But you're just going to do, once again, questions, story, questions. Then you're going to read through this one time to get used to it. And then a second time, I want you to come up with some funny voices on that. So that's what we're going to do for reading today. Just to go over a couple of things really quick. All of you guys received a schedule that looks like this. This is to help you guys know exactly what you should be doing every single day. So in reading, you've got the lesson. You're going to listen to my video right now. You're going to get on to 30 minutes of Imagine Reading and then Imagine Learning, and then you'll get 30 minutes of RTS reading just like you normally do. Make sure you're logging into RTS. I am counting that for part of your grade every day. Because you're not here, I need to see that you're reading, and that needs to be logged in every day. I am putting it on your grade, okay? All right, this is what your assignment is in math, writing, science, and then, of course, Utah Studies. You should be working on your project. And then for science, you have your little cards that look like this, just like we did in class. But you guys will have them. You guys are just going to do 1 through 16. Just mark your answers. Read through them, mark your answers. And then you'll see that we're going to go over them tomorrow in our video and correct them. And then we'll go more of that. And then with Utah Studies, you'll have your packet here, our little our little newsletter. We're dealing with the Pony Express. We've already talked about the Pony Express, guys. We got almost all the way through it. This will be just a great review. Again, today, Wednesday, I only just want you to read through the articles in the magazine. I don't want you to answer any questions or anything like that. I just want you to read through the articles. Okay, so that is all that we are going to do for Wednesday. Then there will be another video for Thursday and Friday, and then for all next week. I want you guys to know that I'm super proud of you for all the hard work you're doing. Let me know if you have any questions. You can email me or have your mom and dad email me. Feel free to do that. Make sure you're getting on Imagine Learning. Yes, my fourth graders, you need to get on Imagine Learning for 30 minutes every day. You need to be logging into RTS. That is one way that I know you're doing your work since you're not in my classroom. So please make sure that you guys are doing that. Go ahead and read through your packet, and then we're going to do a little bit more of our packet tomorrow. Take care of you guys. Give each other a big high five for me, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a good night. See you. Bye.